So learning how to do this. And let me just open the image directly here. Let me give you this link. So knowing these, I keep this image on hand whenever I'm doing topology. At this point, I understand it, I know it, but when you're working, you'll be working and it's like, how do I get this to flow together? And just by going, okay, let me open this up. Yes, I want 2 to 3 or 3 to 1. There you go. That's what I need to do. It makes it so much easier. So this concept here is going to be huge in understanding how to do your topology flow in modeling, because really the main issue that often happens is you'll need a certain level of detail in one area, let's say around the mouth, and then less detail in maybe the cheeks, because, well, you don't need a ton of motion in here. So what you need to do is take your topology and still have edge loops in certain areas, but then take that detail and either increase it or decrease it. So it basically flows a little bit more cleanly. Single button press, step up, step down at this point. I haven't used Blender for modeling too much, so I don't know. One thing I do love is Maya's modeling tools. So this is something I want to do a demo of this at some point, but one of Maya's tools that I absolutely love is the well, here, let me show this. So let's say I want to create a mask for this character that is kind of shaped to his face here. I could copy the geometry and do all sorts of things, or I could model it right on his face. But another way I can do it is I can take the surface here. I'm going to take the surface and I'm going to hit this magnet icon. This creates a live surface. A live surface is a surface that you can actually put on. Put things on. Now I'm going to go to my mesh tools and open the quad draw tool. The quad draw tool is basically a tool that, now that this object is live, I can just put down these points and start creating faces. So just let's put them down the center here. Start remeshing and drawing these faces out. I could drag them out. I can drag out a whole surface if I want to. And what's cool is it's all conforming to his face. If I add more detail, it conforms to his face. So yeah, it's great for clothing. It's great for a lot of things. So I could quickly set up, for example, let's get rid of this one. Oop. I could set up some dots here for an edge loop around the eye and just kind of fill that in. Oops. Sure, I don't double click there. And you can just drag the points. They still stick to the surface. So I can start to shape that and then pull that out. Oops, wrong key. I keep hitting the wrong keys there. Drag that out and we're starting to create this piece of geometry. I love this tool, and I've got a weird face going on here. This was just me extruding in the wrong way. So let's actually... There we go. So I would need to just make sure I extrude a little bit more cleanly there. But you can do a lot right there. And once you're done, you just... We'll keep that here. It's like the Borg implants on Voyager. So you could do something like that. And then just take your object and make it not live anymore. So I'm just going to take the surface and boop, hit that magnet icon. Now it's back and we're all good. It's a really cool tool. The quad draw along with live surface. It's fantastic. The live surface is also great if you want to add a curve to something. So I could take this and then I believe create, let's say, let's create a CV curve. I believe all the points, yeah, they're all on the surface. Now the curve, I should have put more detail in there, but now all those curves are connected to that surface and we get it flowing along with the face. So I'm not sure if that song's gonna get copyrighted. So copyright ID'd, so let's skip that. So yeah, very, very cool tool. And I love retopologizing in Maya. It's one of my favorite things, oddly enough. A lot of people hate retopology. I actually really like it just because of that quad draw tool. It's so much fun.